Welcome to Trews. Would you take a pill to help you to forget? Welcome to Trews. Would you take a pill to help you to forget? How to be... I don't know, I get some mixed messages, guys. How to beat Alzheimer's. Well, one thing, don't take a pill to help you forget. Plot to kidnap Jacko. Michael Jackson's former manager last night revealed he hatched a plan to kidnap the star and save him from his drug demons. Ron Wisner planned to snatch Jacko away with the help of pals. Guys, will you help me to snatch Jacko? I certainly will not. That's kidnap. It's illegal. You should see what he's doing. Pales in comparison to what I'm suggesting. Maggie, the DIY lady. Imagine you came home to your house and Maggie Thatcher was there painting with that thing in her head. Oh, Maggie, you don't have to do that. I do. It is an honour to paint these skirting boards. No, sit down. I'm telling you I'm doing it. All right, fucking hell. Giant mutant rats scoff at our chickens. I swear to God, I nearly read that as Muslim rats. That's how much I've been programmed to see that. Farmer Gloria Newstead described the growing danger after the pests attacked her birds. She said flooding had driven the vermin onto a land where she's been raising chickens, ducks, turkeys and quail. You have to be ever vigilant. The rats are getting bolder. They're not particularly frightened of the birds, even the geese, and they will snatch whatever they can. This year has been particularly bad because of the flooding, and we're now seeing lots of them, blah, 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 blah. Racist subtext. There's a lot of talk about rats lately. I'd like to know if in Nazi Germany there's a lot of talk, because you know what they did do is they started going on about these Jewish people. They eat kosher meals, you know. It's not like us. I wonder if there was other subliminal propagandist ideas creeping in and not direct, just the sense of invasion and unease and the rise of sort of far-right politics. Healthy elderly people offered assisted suicide. A Swiss organisation that assists people ending their life has voted to widen its service to elderly people who are not terminally ill. That's amazing. Grandad? Yes, dear? Me and your nan have just baked a pie. That's all well and good, grandfather. It's weird, isn't it? It shows that in spite of our super modern society, we still have some taboos, like taking life. I mean, especially if you have assisted suicide. I mean, we're thinking about that more than the death penalty these days, aren't we? We can kill people punitively, but not if they want to die. Absolutely not. If you want to die, go out and kill someone first. Okay. What is our attitude towards death? Like, death's a bad thing. And I suppose by wanting to die, they're subverting our idea of death as a bad thing. But life is bad. No! You'll stick around. This is from Richard Bandler's book, The Secrets of Being Happy. He's a neurolinguistic programmer. That means they go inside your mind, or you can go inside your own mind and dabble with stuff, play with your memories using language. It's interesting. Optimism. Optimistic people do better in all areas of life almost than their pessimistic counterparts. This is not about advocating false hope or denial. Rather, it's about encouraging people to develop the expectations that things will get better. In truth, it almost always does. Life is dynamic and change is its sole permanent feature. Therefore, the chance of any circumstance improving is always present. Oh, that's good. Does that mean that all problems will be fixed in some cosmic machine shop? Not necessarily. What's important is expectation, the belief that the situation, however bad, can improve in some way or another. This is a mark of someone being adept at being happy. Robert Sapolsky, in his book On Stress and Coping, Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, notes a study in which parents whose children were diagnosed with cancer were only moderately distressed upon learning the disease carried a 25% risk of death. The reason he concluded was that the 75% survival odds were perceived as miraculously high. As Sapolsky observed, the meaning people attach to events can literally make the difference between life and death. It's not so much the reality of a situation that triggers the response, but whether it's interpreted as either positive or negative. I suppose our brains are sort of data compiling devices. Neurolinguistic programming is about treating your mind in this way and making sure that you receive information in the most positive way possible. So I suppose like new systems, new ideas, inventions, whether they're physical, mechanical, technological inventions or social structures, do come from the realm of the imagined, and I suppose a sense of positivity, a positive charge, perhaps means that you're more likely to attract that kind of energy and information. So let's try and remain positive about everything. Let's not get bogged down by terrifying rats or Michael Jackson's kidnap plot. Blind, cockeyed optimism. That is some truth.
Nose is is a tool that is abused to fool you and to leave you scared and confused. Trews is like the news. If the news was true, I want some trews. Let's have some trews.